Yes, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's yet another video we are making, and today we are making a video about how we made homemade chick feed. So 2 days ago our chick mash was finished, and as we are living in a very rural area, the guy who was supposed to deliver the feeds failed us. So we decided, through the crisis, we decided to come up with something and make the feeds for our chicks. And for the 2 days, we have survived with making the feed at home. So today, our video is just about making homemade chicken feed at home. And this is what we are going to show you today. Stay tuned until the end and remember to subscribe. Thank you. So our first task was to find the energy source for our chickens, and there was no other better thing than maize. But we had a challenge and we had to do this. So it was a very difficult thing, but we had to crush this maize because we do not have any mill nearby that could do the crushing for us. The guy we approached, and the only mill that was there, refused to remove that kichungi. So we did not want to use direct flour, which was from that portion mill. So we just had to draw this, and this was the most difficult part. But we needed the carbohydrates, and this is what we had to do. So despite even being difficult, it was also fun. And my grandmother, coming to see what we were doing, says that this reminded her of the years back when they used to do this manually in order to get flour for their meals. So it actually reminded her of the old days when they used to crush. This was what was being done in the old days, to crush the maize. And this one was for consumption of people, but this one we are doing is just for consumption of our chicks, and it's just for one day. So eventually we'll have to buy this thing for crushing, yes, in the long run. But for now, this is what we had to do. So the next part was to find a protein source for us, and what we have available for us is Azolla. Azolla is very good, has good protein content, and actually for us chickens, or our chickens, we use normally as a supplement, and also it's very good for ensuring faster growth. So today we are using it as a main source of protein, where we'll also add with Moringa. But otherwise, this one is very easy to grow, and that is one of the advantages of having Azolla at your pond, growing Azolla. So as you can see, harvesting is very easy. The management of this is very easy. Yes, except for that, it might fall.
Yeah.
This one is also Azolla, but it has been affected by the sun, so you can see it is turning to be somehow reddish. So part of the process is ensuring that you clean the Azolla to ensure that you are feeding your animals, your birds, or whatever with healthy, clean food. So we have to clean this Azolla and then do the next process. So once you are done with washing, you can just rinse and press away the excess water and then feed your birds. But personally, I don't prefer this method. I prefer when it's a lot, much of the water has been removed. So you can do the sun drying, or for me, I decided to use some heat in order to just remove the excess water. It's not necessary completely, but I did that so that I can remove the excess water. So heating this way may or may not have some advantages or disadvantages. I believe heating this way will kill some organisms which are maybe harmful to the chickens, but also on the downside it may also kill some nutrients from the mini. But what I'm careful is to ensure that I'm not overheating. Yeah. Everything is now ready. On the left we have the Azolla, in the center we have the maize, on the right we have Moringa dried leaves. And we're going to mix them up together and we have a nutritious meal for our chicks. So we had to crush the maize because our chicks are young and that is necessary. Yeah. So it took some time, more effort, but I'm happy we are making progress.
Dry moringa leaves.
Yeah, this is handmade, everything from the start to finish. And apart from it being a lot of work, but it is somehow satisfying to see that you can do such a thing. Yeah. The possibility that you can just even make your own feed is something, yeah, worthwhile to try. Yes, we are almost there. If you have watched this far, you are almost getting the final results of what we are looking for. So hang in there. We are almost the final stages of getting this feed done. Wow, we made it. We are ready to feed our chicks. Finally prepared. Azolla feed. So, look at this. So guys, it is very possible to do these things at home, including this very efficient feeder here. I made it at home, and this feed I'm making it at home. So nothing is impossible if we just focus. You can just see the way they love taking the mix of what I created, and that is the satisfaction that I'm having right now, because I made something out of my hands and the chickens are enjoying eating this. They are actually enjoying eating what I created, and I made it at home. That is the joy I have. The other feeds is just from the shops. You don't know what they are made from, but this one I made it at home, and that is the joy of farming, that you create something and it works. Yeah. So please just hit the subscribe, the like button for me. And this is what keeps me going, that you do something and it works. Yeah. One last thing before we bring this video to a close is that we need to give our chicks water, and it starts by cleaning and ensuring that we give them clean water, and not just clean, but we have to give them nutritious water. So what do? We add moringa. That is the secret. We add moringa, which is a natural organic growth booster. Adding moringa. Let's go. So we do harvesting of these moringa leaves. Yes, we do harvest the moringa leaves. this way. So this one, as you can see, these branches have started forming up down here. So what we'll do, we'll cut up there. So let me just remove these ones. This one I want to blend so that I can give my chicks. And as you can see, the good thing about moringa is once you have started removing the branches, they will quickly form new branches which you can harvest again and again. We want to give our birds moringa. This is how we do it. So guys, welcome. We are doing this. Let's remove this one. Place this one. And what we should be doing is just the blending immediately. So guys, this is it. So we just want to start blending. This blender is a bit small. It is struggling to crush these leaves, but we support it, and eventually it will have to do its work. We do some. Finally, we have our moringa, and it is wow. So finally here we are with our Azolla concentrate, very fresh from the farm, and we are mixing with water, then mixing with more water, and then we see what we have here, a very concentrated moringa water, a very concentrated one. So here we have our customly made the drinker for chicken. So this one, we use this one as our drinker. It's very efficient and very simple. So we pour enough water for the day. This one lasts, like the chicks, the 150 chicks, they drink about 20 liters. So we give them this, and also we give them additional normal water. So as you can see, it is ready, and we are now giving them. So it's just simple setup. We use another container at the bottom, and we have put a hole there at the bottom, so it just works the same way as a drinker. I'm sorry the clip does not show down there, but I promise you, please just subscribe, and I promise you the next one you will see how I made this custom made feeder. The guy shooting the video did not show you, but as you can see, the chicks are drinking now from the moringa water, and it is very nutritious. You can see the chicks, this is the size they are, and it's wow, they are growing very fast, very healthy. So it's a happy chick, a happy chicken, a happy farmer, and I hope you are a happy subscriber too. So please subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for more videos. We are doing this organic farming, and we hope you are enjoying. Thank you very much.